Now, I don't know if any of you can relate to the picture on the screen here, where this addiction, and it's not all our fault. It's not all our fault. A couple of years ago, I was over in California, Silicon Valley, talking to a guy there, and he used to ask some of the senior leaders in some of these high-tech companies, do you allow your young children to have the latest apps, the latest iPhone, the latest laptop, iPad? And most of them said, no way, Jose. Interesting insight. But it's the abuse, it's the over-reliance. And Carl Newport, in that great book, he said, we need a new diet, because it's actually affecting our brain, our performance. If we overdose and get addicted 24/7, 365, always on, high stress situations, it's affecting performance of us as individuals. And so a couple of things in terms of diet. The only thing that I can tell you about physical diet regime is stay away from cottage cheese. Stay away from cottage cheese. Now, this isn't scientific, this is my own observation. Only big people eat cottage cheese. It must be the most fattening food in existence. So stay away from cottage cheese. No, seriously. But in terms of how many diets does it take to lose weight? One that you stick to. And I'm going to challenge you in terms of, so are the systems, the protocols, the habits that you have in terms of your digital environment helping or hindering your performance, that of your team members, that of your organization? Some of you are familiar with Mr. Drucker. Now, when I read that in his book, The Effective Executive, back in the 80s as a sales director, that quote offended me. I said, I know where my time's going. I'm a sales director, for crying out loud. And then I did the audit for a week. At the end of the week, I analyzed the data. I did not have a clue, really, in terms of where my time was actually going. The rule in business, people, as you already know, no guessing. Mahan Khalsa, he built a career around that statement. You've read the book, How to Let's Get Real or Let's Not Play, possibly. You know, in terms of no guessing. Now, I asked you to guess, okay, in terms of the amount of time. I'm going to suggest to you, you're actually spending a lot more time in your digital environment than you actually know about.